welcome back to another edition of Dream Team Sim Saturday. But as you can see, it's not a Saturday. You, the viewer, has spoken and asked that we do a Champions League edition. So here we are. We're loving the feedback, so please leave us some comments below. Keep it coming. If you've missed any of our Premier League editions, you will of course find them on our YouTube channel. I have to say, it's been absolute carnage every episode, but we love it. So we're live every single Saturday, playing out the remainder of the Premier League and FA Cup fixtures. And sometimes we're live midweek now too. We can't get enough of it. Please hit the subscribe button and also then click the little bell icon so you get a notification of every time we upload a video. You don't want to miss it. My name's Sean Burke. Joining me is Andy Taylor, Jack Townsend, Graham Marshall and Henry Lewintit, who make up our panel of actual armchair pundits. It's actually Graham's day off as well, so a big shout out to Graz for putting a shift in for the lads. That's how good these Sims matches are. He just can't get enough.
I'm actually on holiday as well, hence why I'm wearing shorts.
And it's also Henry's day off, hence why he's in shorts. But thankfully we can't see that. We can just see it from the waist up. Each of the lads will have one game each as we play out the remainder of the ties in the Champions League last 16. If you don't remember, Atalanta, Atletico Madrid, PSG and RB Leipzig are already through to the quarterfinals. Graz, I'm pretty sure you'll remember that.
Yeah, well, I just recall a few things about it, and I know that Andy wrote this script, so I'm assuming that that's why this is featured so heheavily.
All it says in the script here is Graz triggered.
Already there, mate. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you.
Which makes me think you're a Spurs fan. Am I correct in calling that?
Might have come up in previous episodes.
For those unaccustomed to this series, there's a few things to clear up. Each match has been themed on legendary difficulty with 10-minute halves. Handballs are turned on, and we are using FIFA. Although I've always been more of a Pro Evo man myself. That's fine. These are the fixtures that would have taken place in real life. They are the remaining legs of the Champions League last 16. So these would have taken place on the 17th and 18th of March. So we've taken the scores from the first legs of these fixtures, and now we're just playing out the second legs. We're also going to be doing the quarter-final draw straight after the final whistle on the show, so stick around for that too. Alright, let's talk about the games we'll be covering today, and with them being second legs, just give us some context on what's happened so far in these ties. Let's start with you, Andy. You've got Man City versus Real Madrid.
Yeah, so if you cast your minds back, City actually won brilliantly 2-1 away at the Bernabeu. It was a bit of a pep masterclass because they were playing Kevin De Bruyne effectively up front in a kind of false nine role. And then Sergio Ramos got sent off late on in the game as well. It's 2-1, but it's all still in the balance. We've got Sterling back from domestic suspension. Jesus is actually on the bench, interestingly, having scored at the Bernabeu. De Bruyne drops into a deep role and Aguero starts up front. Obviously for Madrid there's no Sergio Ramos and no Bale or Toni Kroos either.
Alright, you can never trust Pep to stick with the same 11, even if it worked from away in the Bernabeu. The man just keeps changing up.
John Stones is playing at the back as well because obviously Aymeric Laporte is injured, so that's one to keep an eye on.
That's a leaky back.
Yeah. Jack, while you're chatting away there, can you tell us about your fixture? You've got Bayern Munich versus Chelsea.
I think this was maybe one of the last games I watched in an actual pub, which feels like many moons ago now. So Bayern went to Stamford Bridge and it was a 3-0, a very convincing 3-0 win. In fact, the teams were pretty even first half, but then Serge Gnabry, am I pronouncing that right?
I think everybody struggles with that.
It's a tough one.
Don't beat yourself up.
And then Serge Gnabry just started running riot, to be honest. Line-up-wise, Bayern Munich are unchanged. Chelsea, on the other hand, have got Alonso out. Actually, that's due to a late red card. Kepa back for Caballero, so I'm assuming Kepa might have been injured. Willian in for Barkley, Kante in for Mount, looking probably for a bit of defensive stability there. And then you've got Abraham back from injury.
Alright, and now over to Dream Team's Gibril Cisse. Henry, what game have you got? Also, what's this about Piemonte Calcio all about?
Yeah, Piemonte Calcio, let's not go into the legalities of that, but I'm just going to call them Juventus, even the FIFA cards.
Like the power man.
Yeah. I think I probably had one of the games that maybe slipped through the net a bit in the last round. Lyon actually taken a 1-0 victory from Juventus. It was the first time they've ever beaten them in their history. Quite the upset, I must say, with Juventus only being a point ahead in Serie A, that this is one for Sarri that they have to win, especially with Allegri sniffing around. Although personally, I don't think I want to be sniffing around Richard Sarri the man who smokes. Two players to watch out for there are Aurore, I don't know. His name is just all vowels. But he's a young attacking midfielder. He's man of the match in the first leg. He's definitely one to watch out for. And also Dembele up top, who's got 16 league goals this season and is on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's wish list for the summer apparently. So I'll be keeping an eye on him closely.
Oh, of course he is, as is every other striker.
As is any striker in Europe.
Hen as it's pronounced. Ooh.
It's A-O-U-E-R.
For that,
Yeah.
And finally, Bobby Grasler. You've got Barcelona and Napoli.
I have, yeah. I get a chance to watch Messi. Everyone should see Messi live at least once in their life, and I'm getting to do it on Champions League Sim Saturday. The first leg was a decent one for Napoli, getting a 1-1 draw, but it's difficult for them to go to Camp Nou and expect a result. Although Barcelona's attacking options are fairly depleted, Suarez and Dembele out with season-ending injuries. Crikey, I hope they're not career-ending. I'm just giving them quite a diagnosis there. And that means the youngster Ansu Fati comes in. Napoli, meanwhile, have had a decent run up to this point. Beating Liverpool in their first game of the group stage was a really great result for them. Last season's champions.
Do you remember what happened to Liverpool in the rest of the tournament?
Yeah, it does.
Did something happen before the football was cancelled? I'm not sure.
They played.
Jack, do you remember?
They played some Spanish side.
I'm pretty sure football got cancelled the week before.
So are you ready to kick off?
Before we kick
so.
off, Jack, there's one thing
Yes.
we're missing from this being a Champions League show.
Oh.
Would you do us a rendition?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I've put you on the spot here.
That's just what we needed before kick-off. We wouldn't feel right without it, would it?
No,
No, it really touches the soul.
Yeah,
that,
really
really.
good.
Right, so fingers on cursors. Are you ready to get these
Yes,
yes.
This
going?
is the important bit.
Yeah, ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, kick off.
They have kicked.
Alright.
Messi with a kick-off, of course it is.
Beautiful. I did actually see Messi play live once when you were saying it earlier, Grant,
Yeah.
but he only came on as a sub for 10 minutes and fell on his arse. So
That's really upsetting.
That is.
I saw him when Spurs were doing their Champions League games at Wembley, and he absolutely demolished us. And obviously that was upsetting, but it was great to see.
Yeah, see, that's what I do want. Yeah,
Mixed feelings. He absolutely tore us apart.
Bad for you as a Spurs fan,
Yeah.
good as a Messi
Exactly.
fan or a football fan
good,
in general.
Good as a If I was a neutral, would have been fantastic. Went home with mixed feelings.
Chance there.
I saw him play against Spurs as well in the new camp.
Oh yeah.
He didn't start. Dembele scored.
Good ball.
Rascals equalised.
Early
What's
chance.
happening over there, Henry?
Yeah, early chance for Leon there. They really exploited Maurizio Sarri's kind of wing-back approach there with Cuadrado on the right. Oh no, the lad was offside, but he still should have got that header on target.
Right. For some reason, I thought
Do
you
we
were going to
have
say they exploited Maurizio Sarri's like smoking.
He was distracted by someone selling him some.
They changed their
selling him a
mascot
pack
to
of
a
smokes.
giant Marlboro cigarette, and he's just
Do
dancing
they have
next
him
to him.
smoking?
I,
Do they have him smoking
I
on the
don't
game?
think so.
I don't
I'll
think
see
so.
the cut to him, but
Interestingly, FIFA's just noted Messi as a player to watch, which is great stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, is a cross come in? Oh no, nothing.
Go on,
Nothing. Fatty with the
Pedro
header.
break.
You can't say that, Raz.
That's his name. I think that's how it's pronounced. I did watch a
Is he-
few highlight videos.
is he the youngest Champions League goal scorer or not?
He actually is, yeah, with that goal against Inter Milan.
Come on.
17 years and something days he was at the time. I can't remember how old, but
Wow.
yeah, great one for the future possibly. But this could be a tough test for him.
Ronaldo's just had a chance. He looks properly up for it. He gets the ball, cuts back inside, his shot's blocked, but they've got a corner here. I didn't really talk about my lineups either, but Sarri's gone for a real attacking lineup. He's got Dybala, Higuain, and Ronaldo as like a front three with Dybala just in behind. So he really does want to win this.
He's going all out by the sounds of it.
Ooh.
What happened there, Andy?
Good chance
Close
at
call?
Mertens cross.
So, just as you came to me, it was one of the Madrid boys, I think it was Kyle Howe, broke into the
he's got
box
a
and got
yellow.
tackled well. But actually, the biggest chance of the game so far has gone to Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, he's playing in that deeper role. He's cut in from the right onto his weaker left foot. And he's bent one into the far left corner, but it's just gone past the post.
Still threatening there. Jack, did we have something happening over in your match?
Oh, just my housemate trying to unplug the computer. That's about as it gets.
Yeah.
But I'd say what in terms of the game, no one. We're 15 minutes in and no one really wants it. I think there's been a lot of passes strung together, but nothing in the final third.
No.
It's sort of they get to the final third and then pass it back again.
Great chance.
And both teams are guilty of doing it.
Do
I see.
you actually think that Chelsea might just want to accept the 0-0 and just and focus on the league?
I mean, where are they? Where are they in the league? They're in third or they're fourth?
They're challenging for Champions League
Oh.
spot at the moment, I believe. So
What's the point in focusing on the league where the only thing they can get is Champions League? So
Might as well win the
it's just
Champions
like
League.
It's ground
So
like
they
that,
get-
yeah.
Because they're not going to
Trying.
win the Champions League, are they? So
yeah.
consolidate, mate.
Or
How do you
deep
know?
corner,
How
that.
do you know they're not? I mean, they had a worse team that won it when they actually did win it.
Oh, chance!
Oh, go on then.
Oh.
Henry,
Is that a foul from Messi?
Yeah, it's a really nice
Messi's
play.
through,
It's that
surely.
young midfielder I was talking about earlier again. It's the goal scorer from last week, Tossard, but he just slips offside. Szczesny
How did
made
he
this
miss?
save, though.
Graz, absolute howler on this here, was it?
The defender has an absolute mare. Messi somehow muscles him off the ball and is completely one-on-one with the keeper, and he just hits it straight at him. Lionel Messi, one of the
Oh,
greatest
man.
players to ever play the game, and you would back him every day of the week. That was
Expect him to do
outrageous.
Better there. Andy, was there another chance over in your match there?
Sterling's been really bright so far. City have absolutely dominated the first 15 minutes. But Sterling's been quite bright down the left. He had a little kind of run and burst into the box, but nothing really came of it. Actually, these sides did actually meet in 2015-16. If you remember, City lost the second leg 1-0. And only Aguero, De Bruyne and Fernandinho
got a
were
chance
actually
in
present today that were present
Really?
that day.
It's it!
Ever-changing squad.
Oh!
Graz, another chance. Who was
A chance for Napoli this time. The first time they've really got forward with any sort of danger. Insigne on the left there should have had a shot. He was completely free, but he tries to lay it back into the box, going for a sweaty one, but just didn't manage it.
Past the buck.
Yeah.
Jack, what happened there?
You'd expect
What's it?
Lewandowski to shoot from that distance, but he just tried to pull it back.
Graz, what happened there? Was there another chance?
Another chance there for Napoli there. Zielinski with the cross in. I didn't quite see who had the shot, but a great save from Ter Stegen, and it's a corner to Napoli at the moment.
Robert Lewandowski's been making some shocking TikToks in real life lately.
Yeah.
So he's lost his
I'm
touch
quite
there.
into that.
Shocking TikToks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite good to see someone that's so good at something be so bad at something. It sort
go on
of
then.
makes
Chance.
it balances the world out a bit.
True. Andy, we'll go to you first. Well, who's the chance?
Kevin De Bruyne with another brilliant chance. He's burst past. I think it might have been Varane. He's again coming in from that right flank, and he's had a real thunderous effort into the bottom right. And I think it looked like Qatar got a little fingertip on it, but it's actually gone down as a goal kick. But De Bruyne with two brilliant chances. City dominating.
Again, he's their biggest threat agained Real Madrid.
Oh,
Henry,
chance!
what happened over there?
Go!
Oh, we've got our first.
I was going to
goal line.
talk about him missing a chance, but Ronaldo has just banged one in. That is lovely play. So Juventus, they've been on top for the last 5 minutes, just starting to control the tempo. And Ronaldo, as Higuain lays off to him, he's coming inside, hits on his right foot, and it is an absolute screamer. Top bins.
Beautiful.
No keeper is saving that.
The man just
had
loves
a-
scoring in the Champions League so much. Jack, what's happened there?
Oh, I can see what's happening.
I got food, but we've actually we've just had our first shot on goal registered in about 25 minutes, which is great.
Well, I thought you were just going to give us an update on whatever you were eating, actually.
little bagel.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice. That's very nice.
What have you got in that bagel?
Yeah, go on and guess
I'm
what's
going
inside.
salt
Salt
beef, mustard,
Yeah,
and a
straight
little
in.
slice of cheese.
I was gonna
Oh,
guess
and a
mustard.
pickle.
See?
Oh, chance!
Any other
Goal!
takers?
Oh, hold that thought, Jack. We've got a goal. Who's it for, Andy?
And it's an unlikely character. It's Rodri coming in from deep from midfield, and he's banged a lovely little goal. Actually, I didn't actually see who played it into him, but I mean, City deserve this lead. They've been really on top. I'm just watching it now. It was great work, I think, by Gundogan. Oh no, it was Kyle Walker with great work actually. Slips it into Rodri first time, bottom right corner, 1-0. I can't see any way back from Madrid. They've been really poor, and they're missing Ramos at the back for sure. Zidane fuming on the touchline.
It must be. Man City got 2 away goals there in that match, so they are looking good at the moment. But Jack, yeah, mustard would have been my guess. I mean, you have a bottle of it next to your desktop in work year round.
Yeah.
So
I've gone for a curveball, you know.
yeah.
As soon as I've ordered in, I thought I'll go for something a bit different. I've gone for salmon and cream cheese.
Oh,
Very,
I like
very
it.
upmarket.
I like it.
Very nice.
Raz, what happened there?
Just Mario Rui there. Just managed to just dribble through the entire Barcelona team. I think they just kept expecting him to pass it off. Gets a shot away, well saved by ter Stegen, but there's been a sequence of corners for Napoli at the moment. They must make a breakthrough eventually.
Alright, they are wearing them down by the sounds of it.
Absolutely.
Henry, any updates there?
There was a shocking challenge earlier from Khedira, so he's on a yellow, but apart from that, not much has happened.
They are turning the screw. Leon could be out of the Champions League if they keep this momentum going. I have a list of the youngest Champions League scorers of all time. There's 2 Arsenal players in here in the top 10.
Theo Walker?
Can anybody guess who they are?
Theo Walker?
Top 10
Yeah.
what?
Youngest Champions League goal scorers. Because Ansu
Fabregas?
Fati is, yeah, you're right. Fabregas, he's the 4th youngest.
Oh, really?
17 years, 218
Carlos
days.
Vela.
No, he's not in there.
I like that as a
This
shout.
one, actually, there's 3 Arsenal players.
Chance here?
So,
Jeremy Allier.
no. Good call, but no. Who was the chance for
was trying to
him?
think-
It was
David
Dybala.
did-
It was that front 3 linking up, really nice play. But to be fair to him, the Lyon defender got back really well and just put Dybala off the shot and scuffed it to the keeper.
We've had a fingertip save from Kepa.
Oh, yeah.
He's
What is this?
pushed it onto the upright, proving his worth in for Caballero.
Yeah. He can pull out the stops every now and then. Graz, you look very confused.
So there was a sequence.
happening
There was a
before
sequence
you?
of about 5 minutes there of Barcelona, Rakitic, De Jong, and Busquets passing it in a triangle between each other, like really close to each other, doing absolutely nothing with it. And then one of them, I didn't even see who it was in the end, just tried to pass it out to the wing and booted it off.
Have they forgotten that they're playing a proper match? It sounds
It's
like
quite an
normal.
important game.
That is.
I don't
That's
know what that was.
brazen lack of respect for the opponent. So I know they're famed.
I
for
mean,
their
they might
tiki-taka
end
football.
up regretting that.
Oh, nice.
I think so. That kind of hubris
Sean,
on the
can I
pitch.
try Jack Wilshere as a guess?
You can, and it would be wrong,
Oh.
unfortunately. One of them.
Half time here.
None of these. Well, I mean, it's from a while ago. None of these play for Arsenal anymore.
Van Persie?
No.
Schumacher attack.
No. One of them.
Oxlade-Chamberlain?
Yes, he's number 10 on the list.
Good work.
So good call. And there's one more who actually might be playing in one of your matches
Oh.
as we speak.
Who could that be?
Who could it be?
Gnabry.
It's not Gnabry.
Oh, that's
no,
a good shout, though.
No, but it is a good
I
show.
like that.
It was a good call with Ali Adier. I'd forgotten he even existed when I was watching these highlights package of Arsenal against Inter Milan when they beat them 5-1, which they've all uploaded now on YouTube. Well worth a look. Extended highlights.
Ramsey?
Yes, Aaron Ramsey is the
it's on
correct
the bench
but
for me.
against Fenerbahce on the bench. But there you go. He was pretty young when
Get
he
a
went
shot
to
away.
Arsenal. Graz, what's happening there?
Barcelona have suddenly just completely woken up. I don't know if they could hear me or something, but they are really putting the pressure on at the moment. Great
Ronnie.
cross in. Just not getting the shots away. They're trying to do the sort of Man City get to the byline, pull it back thing, and it's not quite working for them. They could get caught on the counter here, actually.
Oh, it's off the ball!
Oh, Andy, what's happened there?
Oh, corner's coming from the left-hand side. Marcelo, I don't really see going up from many corners. I might be wrong. He's got his left boot on it, and he's crashed it off the underside of the bar. He's come down, and it's just not gone over the line, and they've cleared it, City. Wow, that would have been game on if that had gone in as well. Oh, Benzema as well. Nearly
Heartbreakingly
encroaching.
close for Real Madrid there.
Yeah. Oh, literally on the replay, it's goal line technologies had to come into play here.
Oh,
Very.
Wow.
It's definitely not a goal,
Oh.
but it's
And that's
close.
half time for me.
Real Madrid are not out of it yet. Right, it's half time there at the new camp. but every other match is still going by the sounds of it.
No, I called it ages ago.
Oh,
I'm still going.
Literally, there's been no stoppages, nothing.
Nothing. Wow, that sounds like an
Cut it
absolute
back.
class.
Ronaldo!
Match in there, Jack. We've got Ronaldo trying to squeeze one in before half time.
Yeah, so it's really good play down that left hand side. I think it's been Tweedy overlapping, gets to the byline, cuts it back. Ronaldo hits a shot, it's blocked, has a second bite at it, puts it wide, and that was the last kick of the game. So it's half time here.
Okay. And Andy, how much is left on the clock over there?
Half time. Bristol's
Half-time.
just gone here at the Etihad.
Okay, well, we've just got 45 minutes remaining, but we are guaranteed to see some huge clubs drop out. Apart from in the Chelsea game, really, it's all to play for in the other three. Here's a quick rundown of the half-time scores. Barcelona 0, Napoli 0, Bayern Munich 0, Chelsea 0, Man City 1, Real Madrid 0, Juventus 1, Lyon 0. Not a huge amount happening in each half, so Jack, I mean, we'll start with yours because there's not much to go through really.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit lacklustre at the minute. The one close shot that we've had is Müller striking the post. I did award it to Kepa as a save, but I think on second inspection he was left flailing.
Flailing, alright. Graz, it's scoreless over at the new camp. Do you see that changing?
It is. It's been fairly even. I'd say Barca with most of the possession, unsurprisingly. Napoli maybe with the better chances. A goal would really, really change things, particularly if Napoli get it, as that would cancel out the away goal that Barcelona currently have. Messi missing that massive chance early on in this one has just made me think maybe Ronaldo is better.
Oh, that's all can of worms. We don't have time for it.
Sorry.
Andy, over in the Etihad, thankfully, mercifully, there's been a goal.
Yeah,
But how do you see it?
City really in control. I mean, they're 3-1 up on aggregate. They got the 2 away goals. I mean, 1 goal from Madrid would make things interesting, but I can't see it happening at the moment. I know Marcelo hit the bar, which definitely would have changed things, but on reflection, City have been absolutely dominant. And I mentioned the last time they met was obviously in 15-16. That was, of course, the semi-finals, if you remember that. So why I mention that is because City haven't won this, and Pep has never got past the quarter-finals. So it's time for him to start proving what he's worth. I think he's not actually won the Champions League for nearly 10 years now. Henry, I don't know if you remember the last time that Pep won it.
I might do, mate. I think that Messi put an absolute masterclass.
Yeah, he did. It was at Wembley. I think it was 9 years ago, and
it was at Wembley.
We all remember that. So yeah.
Yeah, you never forget Messi scoring a header against your team.
No, you don't.
Finally, Henry, how's it going over there at Juve?
Yeah, well, I think on today's show, and I would agree with Graham that Ronaldo is better because he's looked really good. Juventus have been on top. Lyon, they started really well. They flew out the blocks, but then in the last 30 minutes, Juventus they could have had 2. We'll see what happens in the second half, but if it keeps going the way the first did, then I can see Juventus getting that extra goal they need to win an aggregate.
Alright, before we crack on, a quick word from our sponsor, hats with propellers on the top. Just if you want to be the crazy guy at the party, get one of these bad boys.
Nice.
Sean, be careful spinning that round too fast, mate.
Yeah, whoa! So be careful, they're not for the faint-hearted. You need adult supervision. But hats with propellers on the top.
Where are we all on the Messi Ronaldo debate? Have we all got?
Let's just not get into
No, just
that.
give me a name. Give me a name.
Messi.
Jack.
Messi.
Jack.
I'll go Ronaldo.
Oh, it's 3-2. Ronaldo's better. All right, move on.
There we go. Glad we put that one to bed. I'm glad we saw it.
Alright, just before we get the games underway, it's time for my weekly plea. I just want to remind all our viewers to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. More subscribers allows us to keep Sim Saturday going, but more importantly, keeps us all in a job. More importantly, me as well, so I can afford to brush my teeth every day. Otherwise, once a week just doesn't cut it. As I said at the top of the show, the quarter-final draw will be live on the show straight after the final whistle. So stick around for that. Atalanta, Atletico, PSG and Leipzig are already in the hat, but who's going to join them? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, kick off.
And that's what they're doing.
Okay, they are kicking off.
Boy, are they.
Right. Well, we got a lot done at half time. Solved the whole Messi Ronaldo debate.
Should we move on to world peace?
Jack, what's happened there?
He's way off. His speed's he's almost too fast. Gnabry.
It's a classic. He's hit it too well.
He's too fast. Yeah. Surely this half we're bound to see goals from Gnabry. He's scored 6 in this Champions League campaign, all against London clubs.
Right.
Now, who was
London's
the other
red.
London club?
He could say that.
London's
It's
red.
funny that Arsenal fans love him now that he plays for a different club. That's nice. That's nice for them.
Yeah, that's the level we're at now. We'll.
But
Khedira
how many
could be
did he
in
get
trouble,
past?
He got 4.
Scored a few,
Spurs.
mate.
Was
Yeah,
it
I
4?
might.
You got 4 goals.
4.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Were you there to witness
I
them
might
all,
have.
Graz?
I might have seen them all. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
full-time score was
Live.
7-2.
in the Spurs stadium. Yeah, I might have done. Yeah.
7-2.
Come on, we got a corner.
Oh, header just over.
Bayern, we've got to be up for this. We've got to be up
Graz,
for
what's
this.
happened there? Made you
A
jump.
header just over from Zielinski somehow. I really thought, who was that who missed it? Busquets was ahead of him there and just sort of got out of his way, but it's just gone straight over.
Okay.
Leon got a free kick in a really dangerous
Waste.
position here. It's probably 22 yards outside the box. 23 yards there, left hand side.
Who's taking it?
Or yeah. Oh no, he laid it off. Laid it off to Terry. It was an interesting free kick routine, but it's straight down Szczesny's throat. So
Gone. I miss the days of Leon with Janino Pernambucano in charge of the free kicks, because that was the sight to see.
That was the
Champions League
Lacazette.
Is it?
Lacazette was there.
What's
that
the
wasn't
goal? Oh,
we've got a goal, folks.
Nowhere. I thought Rakitic was lining up for a shot. He lays it off to the youngster Ansu Fati, who absolutely cannons it into the top left corner. That is such a goal. The whole team's absolutely mobbed him. The crowd's gone mad. What a moment for the youngster, scoring a Champions League goal at the Nou Camp.
how has he missed that?
Finally, things are
Oh,
rising
that's a
up.
great
Here.
save.
Henry.
He's got a touch on that.
Henry,
Yes,
one
it's
up there.
Matuidi lays it in behind. I think it's Sandro, the fullback,
Oh, that just
overlapping.
gets better and better.
Oh,
And
chance.
It's essentially an open goal if you
Goal!
hit the target.
Oh, we've
no, it's a
got
great
3
save,
goals.
that.
Or 2 goals in quick succession. Andy, what's happening?
Right,
there?
Madrid are back in it. It's 1-1 and it's Casemiro. So we've got 2 holding midfielders with 2 goals today. I think it was Modric who slipped him in behind.
Go on.
He's 1-on-1 with Ederson. He's just slipped it past him. So it's all to play for now.
Good play, that.
Modric with a great little ball. Little interchange. Brilliant little finish. So it's 3-2 in aggregate. 1 more goal and this goes to extra time.
All right, and Jack's all kicking off over there with the bagel.
Oh.
That is going down the storm by the looks
Yeah,
of it.
I've just dropped some cream cheese on the side.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
This just in, Jack's just dropped some cream cheese.
Good ball
The
into the
best
box.
bit.
Goal!
And it's passive.
And we've got another goal. Who's the for, Henry?
It's Ronaldo again. So
Who else?
Juventus 2-0 up.
Definitely is better.
Oh, how's he got that?
Yeah. So Leon just
He's
they
put
gave
it
the ball
in.
away sloppily. Pjanic flips it in, and Ronaldo.
It's a goal.
I think the defenders expect him to try and cut in front of him. Instead, he lets it go the other side, hits it on the volley on the turn his right. And do you know what? That's Ronaldo's 130th Champions League goal.
Wow.
130.
Incredible
So
statistic.
16 clear of Messi now.
Napoli.
And do you know what? He only needs 12 goals to have
Really
double
dramatic.
Raul's talent.
Oh my god.
Napoli responded very quickly there. Fabian Ruiz with a great goal. He picks it up in the penalty area, absolutely destroys the defender. I couldn't tell if that was PK or Longley there, but he just drags it inside and smashes it into the other corner. Fabian Ruiz.
Already, this second half is roaring to a start.
That's 1-1.
All right, we've got
Oh,
a few goals.
no!
Oh, no! What's happened here? We've had a tragedy.
It's 5-second rule.
Oh, Jack has
Oh,
dropped
no.
the bagel. Is it on the floor?
In the
Jack?
current climate, hygiene
Yeah.
is a priority as well.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to
Well,
cover
the
that
second
stuff.
rule has been bumped up to
Right.
1 second, Jack, in the current climate.
As long as you cover it in hand sanitizer or something.
Don't try that.
Stick around to find out if Jack is actually all right.
Oh, an actual chance.
Oh,
An actual
Well, who
chance.
was it for, Jack?
It was I think it was Bayern.
You couldn't see you were picking a bagel up off the floor.
Yeah. But it's a corner. It's a corner for Bayern.
Okay.
Oh,
They're
good hit.
taking their time. They're really not bothered about this.
They've got it sewn up, I guess. They don't really care. Graz, another chance.
Yeah, it was Messi picking it up. He tries to take the shot really quickly, but a great block by the Napoli defender. And Napoli are now on the move. This game has suddenly come to life out of nowhere.
That's what we like to see. We want to see some goals here. All right. I'm going to look up another Champions League statistic. and quiz you guys on it.
How about this? Out of 25 attempts, Bayern have only lost once when they in the knockout stages.
Oh, chance.
When they won
Chance.
their away leg first. Does that make sense?
Andy.
Close
call there.
Sterling with a great chance. He's been
Go on,
blocked
go
by, I
on.
think, Nacho in the end. But yeah, great work down the left. I think it might be Gundogan and Sterling's missed one. But Bale and Kroos are both on for Madrid, so they're really going for it now.
Big chance there. I think it's hit the post, hit the keeper on the rebound, and then fallen to the Chelsea Chelsea defender's feet, who's cleared. But Bayern, I think,
is this a chance?
looking to turn the screw here.
Who was that for, Graz?
That was Messi nearly breaking through there. A really loose header from a Napoli defender, but he managed to clear up. Unlucky for Barcelona there. They could have had a great chance.
Messi survived off scraps tonight.
Oh, chance!
Not had
What a
to-
save!
Go on.
Not
Oh,
had
go on,
to serve.
Pedro.
Oh my word!
Andy, was this a double chance? By the look
Yeah,
of
so
it?
the ball's come in from the left. Aguero free header should have scored. I don't know how he's missed it, and Courtois has made a. It's an instinctive save, but it's one actually that's straight at him. But then I think one of his defenders has tried to head it back to him, and it's looped over his head, and Courtois has had to catch it on the goal line. Absolutely incredible play.
Jack, did you have a chance as well?
Yeah. I think Chelsea broke out on the left-hand side. There was a lovely little through ball, and you thought, I don't know who. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who was who on here, but instead of taking the shot himself, he's cut it back nicely. And I think it was Jorginho had a shot from range, but it's gone left of the post. Interestingly, Bayern have taken Müller off, and they brought on. I think Chelsea are actually interested in him. Coutinho's made an appearance.
We can add some spice to this match.
I think he's harshly treated, Coutinho, by the way. I think he's an absolute top-class player.
He just doesn't quite fit into the system, does he?
Well, supposedly Newcastle have
Ooh.
been on their sides as well.
Coutinho and Poch.
That would be great. Imagine
Chance! Oh!
Oh, what's happened here?
Oh, Madrid had a chance to take it to extra time. Benzema at the back post on his weaker left foot. He's caught it on the volley, and it's a great save by Ederson. It's just hit him straight in the chest, and it's gone out for a corner. But that would have been game on, and probably another 30 minutes for me to watch as well.
Oh, it's a goal! It's gone in! What an absolute disaster for Barcelona. A fairly routine cross came in from Napoli there, and poorly defended. The first shot blocked, but it came back to, I think that's Callahan there. Is that how you say his name? I'm not sure.
Callahan, yeah.
And there's
that is a shocker for Barcelona
and
at home as well.
And a cut to a great banner of Maradona in the crowd.
Brilliant.
Oh, why
Great.
not? Why not?
That's
all right, so that
2-1
is,
on the night for Napoli.
Wow.
the way things are standing, Barcelona will be going out.
Barcelona would need two now because of the away
That's
goal.
them done. They're done, mate. They're gone.
That's two away goals at the new camp. Not easily done.
minutes
Impressive
left.
stuff from
Dead
Napoli
as the
there.
dodo.
That's it.
And
Good night, Chelsea.
Wow.
that's full time
Cheerio.
in Munich.
Chance! Oh, how
Chelsea
have they
are out
not
of the
scored
Champions
that?
League.
The audacity.
Oh,
was
what a move
great
that
move.
was. Oh.
It comes to Ronaldo again. He takes the ball and cuts it back. Ball comes across. Bentancur has a tap in,
Wow.
lets it run through his legs, and then they clear it at the back stick. I do not know why he hasn't just tapped that in.
Oh,
Shocking
what a
waste of a chance there.
save!
Jack's got entertaining himself with what is available on the desk by the looks of it. Now that the bagel has run out. But Andy, have we had another chance here?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much game over, and City nearly made it. I think it would have been 2-1 on the night. Yeah, De Bruyne has had plenty of chances today, and it's a really good save by Courtois. Courtois has been man of the match, actually. I think he's been outstanding. But it looks like City are going to go through here. It's about 5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Grass, any developments there?
No,
Are Barcelona fighting back?
the Nou Camp
Jumps the
crowd
kick.
trying to will the team on, but Barcelona are just giving it away in midfield and possibly a break on here for Napoli. No, they're
chance
just
here.
content to just slow it down.
And it's done.
Makes sense for them just to hold on to it.
Done.
Oh,
And
great
it's
shot,
Done. So Man City are through to the quarterfinals, and Real Madrid are.
Yeah, Real Madrid out for
Okay.
the second time in a row.
Love to
round of
see it.
16. If you remember, Ajax absolutely pummeled them 4-1 last year.
Oh, it's a great game.
Dusan Tadic with a
Right.
masterclass.
Great play.
So we only have a few minutes left on the clock, and there are 2 remaining matches. Are they still?
Yeah, I'm into
four-
extra time.
4 minutes added on in the Barcelona game. I don't think that's going to be enough for them, though. Even if they get a goal back right now, Napoli is still going through.
I'm just going to sort this cream cheese.
We've got an injury
Chance.
to Jack, who smashed his headphones off his own face there, and is now mopping up some cream cheese.
Leon might have a final chance here.
One more just before full time.
Potentially, they're working forward, but they need to hurry up. No, there's full-time whistle.
That
Finished 2-0.
Wow.
So some heavyweights going out in the Champions League already. Chelsea are out, Real Madrid are out, and Lyon are also out.
And it's
although,
a formality,
I mean,
really.
he was
The
up against
referee's
them.
just blown the whistle. That's Barcelona confirmed out as well.
Wow.
That is it.
Barcelona and Madrid out.
That's amazing. Cool. This could be someone else's
Really
year.
Could be Liverpool's year.
This has been
Oh, wait.
right. Well, that is full time across the board. So I will go through the final scores. Who should I do it as?
R2D2.
Can you do Craig David?
Craig David.
Don't really know what Craig David
and beeps and whistles, Andy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And then we'll just flash it off. No.
Barcelona, Matt. All right.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich. Okay. Man City.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And then Juventus. All right. Let us know what you thought of all those results in the comments below. Now, we're not finished there though, because
Oh, no.
we have the quarter-final draw.
Ooh.
Cue the music bit. All right. In my Peaky Blinders hat here,
Oh, very nice.
I've got 8 teams. All right. First
That
up,
drum roll.
we've got Atalanta.
Ah, okay.
Home
That's
fixtures,
a
I
draw
know.
you want. That's a draw you want. You want him. With all respect.
Do one of those. Do the Clarence Sayador. Okay. They will be playing RB Leipzig.
Wow.
Ooh.
Leipzig.
Kind draw for them.
That's-
potentially.
yeah.
That
Very
is interesting. Next up,
Spurs, we would have been playing Atalanta as well.
Yeah, it would have been.
Atletico
Did
Madrid.
they knock out again?
I believe they knocked out.
We're all talking about
No, I
Spurs.
don't think so. I think we've moved on.
So not Liverpool will be playing. Ooh, Man City.
Oh, it would have been City, Liverpool.
Oh, what? It would have
The
been
revenge.
That is still a great game, by the way.
Still a great game.
Simeone v Pep.
Yeah. Juventus.
Okay.
Juventus.
Oh, mate, this could be Juventus Napoli. Huh?
Could be.
Wow.
It could be an
Oh.
Italian derby. All right.
Let's see.
And they are playing. Oh, he's only gone and called it.
Oh!
What's
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
It's
Home
Napoli.
advantage.
PSG
All right. Is this could be their year, you know? Mbappe, Neymar.
against Bayern Munich.
That's a great game. That is. That's a
great game.
That'll be a good
Oh,
one.
there's
Stunning game.
good
Great
fixtures
fixtures
in there.
All right, well, that is all for this midweek episode. We hope you all enjoyed it and we managed to divert your attention away for one midweek evening for a change. We'll be back this weekend for some more Sim Saturday with the Premier League action. As always, if you enjoyed it, please click like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you get a notification every time we upload. And you keep us all in the job, most importantly.
Main thing, yeah.
But for now, stay safe and we'll see you again soon.
Oi.